Alright guys, it's Rock Chapel Gunner here from On The Ball Game, and today I'm back with another match review, and Liverpool have beaten Tottenham by 3 goals to 2 at Anfield last night. Sorry it's out a bit late guys, because I had school the next day and also I didn't have time to do the review. So yeah guys, what did I think? This game was a really good entertaining game, and all Spurs fans coming out, we're ahead of you, we're going to finish ahead of you, we're going to finish ahead of you, just looking at the Arsenal point of view for a sec, and they couldn't even hold on to that lead ahead of us for one game. Not even one game. Another away to Liverpool, but we couldn't even hold on to it for one game, and we're back ahead of them. So, eat your heart out, Spurs. I said it, Liverpool are going to beat them, and that's exactly what happened. Now, this game was a very entertaining game. Two even sides, shall it be said, but Liverpool, I think, were the better side, and they did have a couple of chances early on. Daniel Sturridge coming close. Daniel Sturridge looking up for the game, obviously getting his first start back from injury. And Liverpool did get the goal on a counter-attack early goal. Simon Mignolet picking up the ball and hitting up to Daniel Sturridge long. Daniel Sturridge taking a decent touch, slipping the ball into Lazar Markovic, and Lazar Markovic hitting a tame enough shot, but it was enough to get past Hugo Lloris. Considering the quality of the goalkeeper, he probably should have saved it. To be honest with you, it was a bit of a tame shot by Markovic on his weak foot, and I'd say Lloris, considering the player that he is, will be very disappointed with that. But it wasn't long before Tottenham and Harry Kane got back into the game. Harry Kane was slipped in. Sacco slipping, no shock there, probably the most clumsiest player, and he's playing in a three at the back on the kind of wing part, which I think is the one dodgy part about Liverpool's team. He is a decent centre half, good defender, but on the ball he's shocking, and he struggles in that three at the back system. I think obviously it's working for Liverpool. Obviously they've played really well recently, but I think personally he struggles in that system. To be honest with you, I don't think he's used to. Anyway, he slips. Harry Kane's away. And with his form, he's getting so much luck. I don't care what anyone says. He is getting so much bloody luck. Don't care if anyone is going to be contradicting. I respect everyone's opinion, but against Arsenal, his first goal was lucky. I'll give it to him. The second goal was a brilliant header, but he is getting all the luck in the world. The ball bounces to him, and he takes a shit shot. Okay, a terrible shot, and Mignolet should have saved it. He just hits it with power and hopes for the best, and Mignolet should be getting his body in front of it, but it goes in. Tottenham are level. It sets it up for a really entertaining game that is ahead of us in this game. So there was plenty of chance. Daniel Sturridge coming close with a lovely back heel off the post. Spurs having numerous chances as well. But it was 1-1 at half time as well. Probably a fair enough scoreline. Liverpool probably just shading in that first half, but it was a very even game into the second half, and Liverpool get a penalty with about 10 minutes gone in the second half. Daniel Sturridge getting his way into the box, numerous Tottenham players around them. Danny Rose stupidly, don't even know that's the word, tackles him and doesn't get the ball. Tottenham should have had the situation under control, to be honest with you. There's only Sturridge in there, about 4 Tottenham players in the box, and Rose brings him down stupidly. Don't know why he done that, to be honest with you. A bit stupid from their point of view. So yeah, then Steven Gerrard, and who else steps up to take the penalty, goes right, and Lloris gets a hand to it again. This one a bit more harder to save, but than the first goal. You still might be a bit disappointed, but it was a decent penalty from Gerrard, so we'll give him the credit on this occasion. But Spurs again, they came back fighting again. They got the equaliser only a few minutes later. Steven Gerrard giving away the free kick, which I thought he got the ball perfectly well. Just shows how bad football's got these days for that type of thing. You can't do anything as a defender. Obviously I know Gerrard's not a defender, but in this situation he is defending, and I don't know how that's a foul. God knows how that's a free kick. And Tottenham get a bit of luck there winning the free kick, which they obviously go on and score from. which Harry Kane looked offside. Of course, him getting more luck. Again, putting the ball back across, and Moussa Dembele getting his chest on it to make it 2-2. Spurs were looking good for the point. After they scored, though, I thought that they just went back to their shell, very similar to what Arsenal did against Spurs at the weekend. The Spurs look very, very tired, and they're saying that they're a great fitness team and all, and that's what gets them the great goals. A lot of crap, if you ask me, on this particular match, because they just went back into their shell, similar to Arsenal, and Liverpool fully deserved, went on to win the game. And that winning goal did come when Liverpool took off just back from injury Daniel Sturridge and brought on Mario Balotelli, and they brought on Adam Lallana as well. So two subs combining. Good this from Brendan Rodgers to take Sturridge off. He looked a bit tired, and this kind of was all this is all going to happen for Balotelli coming on. No one really expecting him to do anything, but yeah, he comes on to the pitch. Adam Lallana gets slipped down towards the corner into the box, and he whips in a ball across the box, and there was Balotelli with the outside of his boot, sticks a foot into it, and it's 3-2 to Liverpool. Lovely bit of play there between Lallana and Balotelli. Balotelli with no celebration. Don't know what the hell that was all about, but I remember he came out and said about the I don't celebrate because goals are my job and all, and does a postman celebrate when he delivers letters? Well, you haven't been doing your job very well then, if you're saying that your job is to score goals, because you haven't been doing that very well, Mario, in the last couple of months, we shall say. But Liverpool did hold on to win this game, and to be honest with you, Liverpool had to win this game. I would have ruled them out of the top four if they hadn't won this game, but now they're right in it now. They're right in the mix now. Spurs are in the mix. I don't think they'll get it. Arsenal in the mix. Man United are in the mix, and it's proving to be really, really exciting for that top four finish. Probably more exciting nearly than going for the league, considering the amount of teams that are going for this position. Southampton as well, I forgot to mention them. Even West Ham, I think their chances are gone. But look, it's going to be a really, really entertaining end to the season. I can't wait for the end to see who ends up in those third and fourth place slots. So, guys, leave in the comments below who do you think will get in the top four. And yeah, just to leave on Arsenal as well, they got a 2-1 victory over Leicester City. Didn't watch the game because I wasn't on TV. I watched the Liverpool match, obviously. Just say it was basically very, very nervy night, the Emirates. I've seen the goals, but obviously Leicester gave Arsenal a very, very big scare. So Arsenal need to get their act together for the big game on Sunday against Middlesbrough. Probably their only opportunity to win a trophy. I know they're still in the Champions League, but that seems a bit impossible. But yeah, hopefully we can get that top four. So yeah, guys, leave in the comments who's going to win the league, who's going to get the top four. Please like, subscribe, and will Mario Balotelli continue after this goal?